Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Planetcrafter. I am Simon, and I will be your host with this playthrough. Last episode, we wanted to set up cookie automation so we can ship those off to space, make a lot of money. But we ran out of power, if you can believe it. So what we could do is this guy, get that built near our power plants, and in order to do that we need this guy, I suppose. We don't need you, so let's get that set up. We have everything, I think. We definitely have the uranium rods, and we got quite a lot of obsidian as well, so there we go. Oh, I got 3. Well, that was quick and easy. Let's set that up immediately. That will, let's just get a sip of water. This guy is drinking like he's still on a desert planet for some reason. So that's gotta be a huge boost to our power production. Did that work? Eight machines. At 150. Let's see how much power we got out of that. Oh yeah, we are good again. We are inching our way towards fish at 38% now. With regard to the tech tree, what's coming up? It's not really important. That might be fun. And tech tree mutagen. Yeah. Not much going on down here. We are still... we're getting this, so about halfway towards the tech tree ore extractor. And here we are moving towards the drill that we got a little bit of pressure still to make for the tech tree ore extractor, so I might build one of these, but only one, I think. And fish eggs for the animal life. It's gonna be cool. The plants, we are getting close to the last tech. This amazing butterfly, I hope. We got the Tech 2 gas extractor. I don't think we need it. Tech 2 mutagen, we are a little bit over halfway, but it's gonna take a while. We're probably going to have to look into that to see if we can accelerate that. But we were wanting to make these automated cookie machines. We got the chocolate producer. I'm gonna need a place to store that chocolate, so let's set that up immediately. Or perhaps we can just store it in this guy. Can we supply everything? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess that works. So let's get the cookie production set up. Cookies. And we're gonna supply everything. We should have we got the cocoa, we got the wheat, and this gets turned into chocolate, so yeah. Could probably make another cocoa farm. That guy has left. Boom. Well, we will have to wait for him to return before we can tell him to take cookies as well. Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah. I don't really need that, to be honest. We can't store that. We can't store that. We can store this guy. Okay. Yeah, we are overflowing with resources. How about we set up mutagen production? That's a good idea. Yeah, let's set up some users in production. Do we have the supers? We do. How fortunate. There you are. But let's go check the recipe and let's just slowly build up this automated production. These guys, we usually don't. I don't want to build a big storage unit because we don't use that many of them at a time. That's about as good as it gets. Okay, let's check the recipes here. Mutagen, we need the bacteria. The rest we are gathering already. Or do I want to make that? Now let's make the mutagen. So we need bacteria. So this guy needs to make bacteria. There we go. And you can supply everything. Okay, great. Now we just need to... do I need that? Yeah, I guess we should pick them up, right? Come on. That's a rare. Come on, there you go. Yeah. So now we're just waiting for the super alloy. But we're really getting quite a lot of resources. Let's just check if the rocket is back. Not yet. 90 seconds. Let's get a sip of water here. And some food. Yeah, we got so many butterflies. It's really nice. Let's just go complete on that. Two more. They really restock quickly. So we do have some mutagen. Do I want to build that farm? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about the farm. We could upgrade our gas extractor. Yeah, let's just do that. It might be really cool stuff, so we really just need the circuit board. Ah, it's back. That should give us what we need for the upgraded version. It probably just holds more stuff, but it may... Oh, we can select what we extract. Okay. Well, let's get these guys then. Let's go set up our rocket for cookies. We want demand cookie. And they are already delivering. Is there something we want to buy, by the way? We have... Oh, we got 11,000, so we can get some of the cooler stuff. 4,500. Buy the fish eggs. Boom. Yeah, I don't know if... I mean, yeah, we can get a cocoa seed. We want one of those. So we make that Second farm. Oh, yeah. These might be pretty cool, but we are not entirely there yet. Yeah, I don't know what that will do. It's probably just some... yeah, nah. But yeah, I want those cocoa seeds though. Let's grab those. I should be filling this guy up with goodies. Let's check out crafters up here. No cookies in there. No food in there. Got some chocolate. We got a lot of wheat. Hold on. Let me just see. Oh, we need flour. Right. Okay. Well, we need another auto crafting machine. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. Boom, and 2 osmium. Okay, let's make some flour. That's why we're not making cookies. But it looks like this is going to be the bottleneck. Yeah. Alright, flour. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, we don't want it. Yeah, that's just gonna be there. Flour. Okay. And let's supply everything. I wonder if it's capable of... No, these drones are... Bake a cookie. Alrighty. We got the cookies going. Yeah, we're running out of beans. We need a bean farm. Got a ton of eggplants though. Ton of squash. Yeah. So we need beans. What about the honey? Oh yeah. Yeah, we need a bean farm. And a cocoa farm. Let's see if we got first cookie. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that. Yeah, let's see what this run speed is like. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. Let's launch it though. I want that cocoa. Whoa, my god, yeah. Jesus. That's speedy. Ha! Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. I want to check that super Al mine up here. We may want to build a second one of these. Yeah, let's build a second one. We don't need you then, but this guy. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, this guy should be supplying everything. It is, but they're not picking up this stuff because because we are overloaded on all that. So that's a bottleneck waiting to happen. Right. We'll just have to wait for the tech tree miner. We can select what we get from that one. These guys are gonna be full of stuff. Yeah, we're getting a good amount of this stuff as well. So, yeah. Need more cocoa. What else is there for us to do now? Let's take a look. Yeah, let's just gonna wait for the pressure. And right, we need to set up more auto crafters so we can make the mutagen and all of that. But we're lacking in the super isles. So let's get that other Tech 2 miner up over there. Jesus, is that a... it is a super alloy rod. And we don't have any more of those, I think. No. I guess we could set that up with the super isle mines. Once we get two, but... nah. What's this? That's an art production multiplier. Let's put these next to each other. Not you, but you. So we're really just waiting for the super alloy. Got 5. So we need what is it, 8, right? So 3 more. But we could just make some super alloys. I mean, we got the material, right? So let's make some super alloys. Let's set up a machine here that builds super alloys for us. That way we utilize all these other materials. So we need 3. We got the 3 iron. Got that, and we got that, and oh yeah, we need this one as well, right? And aluminum. I think we need aluminum as well. And we just need one more aluminum. Yeah. Why am I? Yeah, I need to utilize this. Let's put that in the center of the room here. Right there. Alrighty. Let's make some super alloys. Okay. How many can this store? It can store 8. Well, that's perfect. Do we want to link it to that or just keep it for the 8 in here? I'm not sure. I mean, we don't want it to produce too many. Let's link it. We're gonna need a ton of super alloys anyway. Yeah. Bunk. So that means we can make another one. We need 2 osmium. So we're gonna go set this up while this one just does its happy little cycle. They do take quite a lot of power though. So we got the bacteria sample. So now we can make the mutagen on this guy. So let's do that. Alright. So the next step to mass produce is these 3 things. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna need to produce fabric. So we'll hold off on that. Let's see how many we got in that short duration of time. So we don't need to set up this another Tech 2 miner, so let's put that away. Because we got the goods coming in here. Just 2 more. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So that's enough for 2. We just need to pick up the osmium. There we go. How much power are we running on here? Yeah, we got enough for that. Great. This is gonna make life so much easier. I wonder if we can set up larvae production as well. Alright, let's see. Any larvae in here? No. Apparently you can make some of these guys. Ah, I didn't know that. Well, fertilizer. And Tech 2 we don't need that. We don't need Tech 2 fertilizer. Oh yeah, we need the bioplastic. Alright. One more. And then we got some pretty good setup over there. Hold on, did my trade rocket return? Not yet. It should be back soonish. Yeah. Good. Then we can make that cocoa farm. Four there. Oh jeez. Did we run out of something? Yeah, we ran out of silicon. Yeah, we should probably let's make 4 more drones if possible. What else did they take? Let's just see. Yeah, nobody's waiting. Rocket engine and iron. Oh geez, rocket engines. Right. Do we got wrong one? I guess we'll just make one then. Boom, boom, boom. No. So, and 6 uranium. And we can go check the trading rocket. But I want these drones out. Ah, forgot the iron. That's 3 more iron. We want a good logistic system, so our production runs smoothly. But we will also eventually get the Tech 2 drones, so yeah, there's that to consider. Alright, we got that going. Alright, this one will have to wait, but let's keep it up there. This one we will not be doing. Instead we will be doing this. So we should focus on the bees. We need the fertilizer. Let's see if we got anything automatically produced up here. Now, perhaps. It's ticking. Nope. And nothing there. Nothing there, and nothing here. Dang it. Is it too far away? Oh, right, we need to set the demands. Yeah. Water and what is algae, right? Water, algae, and for mutagen, this bacteria sample. Right, bacteria sample. Where's the sulfur? There. And the methane. Right there. Let's just make it supply everything. This one is set to supply everything. Good. Fertilizer. Oh. Algae, sulfur, eggplant. Sulfur and the eggplant. And supply everything. Oh, you can't do both? I guess not. Oh jeez. Now it's filling up with water bottles. It's not what we want. Oh, this one here is yeah, I'm not sure how that works. Perhaps our system is just a bit overwhelmed right now. We'll hold on. We just need 2 fertilizers, so 6 algae, 2 sulfur, 4 eggplants. Right. Let's get the 4 eggplants out here. 2 sulfur. And 6 of these. This one. Yeah, they should. I mean, it works for the other ones. So it should work for these guys as well. I think we're just a bit overwhelmed logistically. Okay, that's enough for the bees. Oh, we need the mutagen. Now we have the mutagen. Yeah, no panic. We got the mutagen. Oh, I'm stuck on something there. Yeah, they're still all out and very busy. Okay. Might as well sort that out. Okay. Doot. Let's get some bees going. Let's just see if we are delivering stuff to this guy. Yes, we are. Getting cookies and everything. Let's empty out this inventory. Do we even have room? Yeah. Are we looking here? It's probably the silicon. Yes. Yeah, they are overwhelmed. Yeah, that's okay. We got a methane. It's full. Alright. Well, there we go. More of these guys coming out. Let's make that second bee. Should be done by now. Yes. Bump. Okay, so we have the Tech 2. We need a super alloy. And then it's just the it's just another fertilizer. Oh, we can make that ourselves. Hold on, we need the algae. And the 2 eggplants. Okay. Let's go make that fertilizer. Still not seeing anything. We are seeing a lot of drone activity though. Okay, let's grab that second bee. 2 bees. And we got the cocoa seed up here, so happy days on that account. Ah, 1 water bottle. Water is not something we are going to run out of. So, I don't think it will want to place there with it. Oh. For a brief second it... there you go. Good little farmy. Okay. Cocoa. Oh, we gotta set you to supply everything. Alright. That should boost our cookie production. Yeah. We are running out of wheat. Let's see. That runs empty. That runs empty. That one's got 1. Well. Yeah. This is all automated by now, so we could just leave it. How are we doing on the beans? Yeah, we're running out of beans. Should probably build another farm for the beans. Yeah, it's just a common one. That's an uncommon. Might as well. But yeah, I don't think these are just oxygen, and we're now getting the Tech 2 mutagen requests. What's the next step here? Got enough power. The next step is really it's probably gonna be the drill. Yeah, we're getting really close to the drill, and we should get that so we can get that Tech 3 ore extractor. Yeah. Apart from that, what is coming up? Better butterfly, but that's gonna be the mutagen. So we really need to bump our insects. Now the insect satellite is this guy, and it requires the Tech 2 mutagen, so that's out of the question. Otherwise it's just more butterflies. We got so many of those though. Yeah. We could add the production amplifier for these farms, especially these 3 guys. They're the money makers. Yeah, these things are not all that expensive. Let's do that. So use one of these. Oh, just a little bit later. Yep. Hold on a second. My voice. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Still in the basement. Alright, that's the machine. Now we need the production. Let's just use both. I don't really know what else to use it on, so put it out here, and we can probably expand further. Does it affect these guys? 8 machines. Yeah, it's gotta be these guys, right? Growth speed 2. Yeah. Alright. Now we got room for one more. Alright then. Farms are boosted. I'm a bit worried about these guys up there, but what if we just put down some small storage chest and call for the materials we need up here at the biolab? That might solve it. Let's see what's going on here. Nothing and nothing. Alright, let's try that. That might solve it. So this guy, what do we need? We need water. So, whoop, there we go. Let's take the water out of that. Need water and we need algae. So this guy can make a demand for that. No. Where are you? There you are. And we need the eggplants. And eggplants. And we need sulfur. You can make a demand on the sulfur. Now, yeah, we are seeing a little bit of action there. What else? Methane, right? We got all for that. So here it's just squash and methane. Alright, squash and methane. Squash, methane. So there we go, squashy. Okay, and demand methane. So we got the water. We're beginning to get the algae. There we go, algae, and they got removed immediately. And this guy produced bacteria, so that was the problem. Alright, well, looks like this will solve it. We got some of that, yeah. Anything else? We want to make the bioplast as well at some point. Yeah, we should set that up. Might as well set that up. Now, I think we may have all the super oils we need to make the rods. Let's go check. We got 3. Yeah. Let's just grab these 3 so they don't have to carry that. And aluminum, and there we got another one. Oh, I didn't click hard enough. Oh, it's 2 osmium, right? So let's get that. Did we, yeah, this is, that should be enough. this will be these guys. Okay. If I'm lucky, I can fit in. There we go. This guy needs to be demanding mushrooms. And I think it's silicon, right? Yeah, we got the water in the other one, so here we just need to demand silicon. Okay, great. And there we go. Nutrients are coming in. Nothing over here yet. Getting a little bit there, a little bit of eggplants. Got the sulfur going. Oh yeah. Well, they just need a little bit of time now, I suppose. Yeah. Let's grab some water. And a bit of food. And a bit of food. And we can put that iron back. Alrighty. Yeah. So this is a little bit of a bottleneck, but it's quickly being sorted out. Alright, let's see what that butterfly can do for us. 1200. But we're just waiting for that tech to mute it, and then do we want to build fabric? Not really. I would like some bees, but yeah, I suppose this could be automated. If I automate this, I don't know if that's a good idea. 50% towards fish. So in the next episode, let's see what. In the next episode, we will be looking into making more insects. Really, right? That's what we need. Now we can do that with these farms, but they're not all that efficient. The most efficient one we have is the butterfly farm. Yeah. We will be getting a outdoor butterfly farm at some point, I think. Oh yeah, take 2 beehive. Yeah, but it's very far away. This is what we're waiting for, and we just need 18 ton more. We're getting there. We got all the plants, all the tech from the plants now, so that's no longer an issue. Oh yeah, this one is very close, so we will most likely be building this next episode. I don't know what it takes of materials. We'll see. Oh, generates animals. Yeah, we are getting really close to that. Got some funny stuff coming, for sure. But this is what we're waiting for. And I bet this one is going to help us with the larvae production, so no need to automate the other one. Yeah. This is what we need for to multiply the butterflies, because the larvae we have right now with the butterflies they're not all that good. We have quite a lot in this range, and getting up to 1,000 and 1,200% multipliers. That's gonna be a big boost. And we got so many of these butterfly farms already. I don't want to just plaster the planet with these things. Yeah. Now we got a lot of money, and we got some money coming in there. So what are we aiming for here? We were aiming for something for 12,000, I think it was. Yeah, the Tech 2 drones. we need to get that logistic systems running smoothly. So this is what we're aiming for. And we got 11,000. No, we got 11,200. So we need to make 800. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but it's all automated now. So yeah, why are we only having one cookie in there? Let's see. Got some chocolate. We got some flour. And that's what you need for the cookie recipe, right? Yeah. But we need a little bit more of each. Well, we should bump up our production of wheat and cocoa. So if we get some more of these farms going, we should be able to make that money fairly easy. Just a little bit of time, right? But that's gonna be it for this time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.